No, they're not bad.
They're not bad. I like them. And that's your real...
They're just not a Betty vibe.
Yeah, no, they...
Remember, he spots baddies. That's why he
From
couldn't
a mile
spot
away.
those.
Yeah, no, those ones don't qualify for the baddie category.
They give wifey.
I'm joking.
I like wifey nails.
Mommy.
Oh,
Mommy.
who's she breastfeeding you?
Hey! No. Oh, hell no. I said
You want
all
some
the...
milk?
No.
I can't do no small talk, no small talk. I'm not with the small talk. Can't be with the small talk.
I guess we're here, so let's get it started.
We're here, baby. Let's go.
The craziest show, I think, currently at 5FM.
The baddest in the game.
The
You have to add.
baddest. Those ones that are trending all the time, you know,
Come
breaking
on.
records. I'm just saying. I mean, if you go on Instagram and social media right now, you'll find us doing something that nobody else is doing, you know?
They say numbers don't lie as well.
Come on, you gotta come through with it.
It is what it is.
Yeah, 5 Weekend Breakfast. So I'm Tshepi, I'm the host. I've got Pali here, the queen of news, Miss Limex.
Period.
Oh, you bet. The brain behind the show, Queen Masego. How are you doing, my lovely?
I'm fine. How you doing, baby?
Good, you're looking nice, stunning.
Thank you.
As
You look
always,
great.
standard procedure though. Producer Masego, and then we've got the king of sports.
You better say it now.
Yes, Aaron Masemola, like
The
you would
king.
say.
The king.
Are you good?
I'm blessed. How are you, man?
I'm well. You guys were not on time, just before we get to...
Wow.
I was on time.
No.
You guys thought we meeting up. Who thinks people meet upstairs when the studio is downstairs? So I was here waiting for all of you.
I was here with her.
Hold on. When we got here, Masego said she got here at 10. So
Yeah.
she does
Yes,
owe us
what
breakfast.
time? What time are we shooting? At
10. But
No,
we
no,
as a
but we
team...
as a team,
Tshepi, you
agreement
finance.
is we meet 5 minutes prior to anything.
No, let me tell you something.
What are you telling me?
Let me correct you real quick.
Not something. I was at the parking lot. Didn't I text you guys?
You did, but
Yes.
parking lot is not in
So when
studio.
we're doing a show, I was about to say,
Pause.
I'll also meet you in
Masi,
the parking
pause.
lot.
Pause.
Okay,
I was at the
Masi, pause.
parking lot. I had to walk and greet people. And then
I'm a celebrity.
She's famous. I think
So sorry.
you should have said the famous one. in the
yes.
introduction.
So then it took me 8 minutes to walk to here.
8 minutes to walk here.
Yeah, but you guys
Masego,
still
can
owe
you
us
hear
breakfast.
yourself? Are you listening?
Yes.
Just
Because
come
I was
out here,
actually
go out
wearing
there.
heels as well.
Oh, yeah.
Also, the heels.
So the heels slow you
make
down.
you slower, I assume.
Because people want pictures.
Naomi, where
Bonan,
you been?
the queen.
That is so crazy. I think that actually speaks a lot to Masego's personality in general.
Yeah.
Like, if you've never met her, well, once you get to know her, rather. Because prior to that, you just think, a diva, you know, very
Definitely
straight.
diva.
You know, every time when people say I'm a diva,
Yeah.
I want people to define diva.
Female
Because-
version of a hustler.
Okay.
Beyonce said it.
Yeah, in a Beyonce way, then
Well played.
because when people say diva, it's like you just like delegating people around, and
A
I
drama
don't,
queen.
a drama queen, and I don't think I'm a drama queen.
I mean, you got a little bit of drama, but it's a healthy kind of drama. There's toxic drama, there's
It's a
healthy
messy
drama.
drama as well.
I mean,
don't
the
think
messy
you're
corner.
messy.
You're not messy.
No, I don't think you're messy, but I do think you're a bit dramatic.
Yeah.
Bali, pause.
Literally, in
That's
the
the
middle of a
favorite.
That's the
conversation. Bali, pause.
Bali, pause.
No, listen.
Okay, I do agree that I'm a bit of drama,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think I'm too dramatic for people to notice that. Like you said, people have to know me first because I come across as also as like a bit quiet when I first meet you, because I have to gauge your energy first and be like, this one. Okay, and then after that I can like gather myself and be like, oh, okay, cool. Yes, I'm here.
And you are like that. That's so
Yeah.
true. Because even the first time I met you, I just thought you don't want to talk. You're so distant. You're not feeling the vibes, you know? But the more I get to know you, you are the drama. I love it.
You are
I
the
love
drama.
it.
Yeah, let's also talk about that, because I believe in underselling myself most of the times and people being surprised when I start talking. So maybe that's why you felt like I don't want to talk, because when Tshepi was like, yeah, this is Masego, what producer? I'm like, yeah, I produce. And that's it. So I want people to get to know me first, and then they get to know my CV. What do you guys think? Are you undersellers or? you oversell yourselves?
I mean, it depends where I'm walking into. Obviously, if it's an interview, I'm not going to undersell myself. Oh, honey, I'm here to take that job. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
But humbly so also, because that's how I was raised. That just comes naturally to me because of how I was raised. But overselling, I think it happens maybe when I'm trying to impress a guy. I'm like, oh, you better believe I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? Or if someone is just looking at me like they can take me. You know those girlies? Yo, stress. Those girlies that think that, hasenexi. That's when I start pulling out the records. I do this, I do that. I'm a DJ, I'm a host. Hey, do you know where I've worked? Hey, do you know how my pocket looks like?
Google me right now.
You get what I'm saying? Okay. So that's when I do that. So yeah, it just depends on who I'm interacting with. What is the environment like also?
Yeah. I wish I knew how to sell myself. I don't think I know how to. I
What
think
you
we've also had this
mean?
conversation. You, me, and Karabo had this conversation where I was saying we were talking about this person who really sold himself like so well. And I was like, I don't even know how to do that. I wish I did. You know, like, oh, Palesa, the baddest in the game. This, that. I don't know. I expect when I walk into a room to already, I don't know, like grab the attention for you guys to be like, oh, she a baddie, you know, she a boss, she got
That's
this.
what I said.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said when I saw you.
I don't know how to.
He's already revealing.
I wonder. No, I wonder.
You can tell that is from far.
Exactly.
Got an eye for it. I don't know. I just wish I knew how to sell myself. I think that's something I'm still working on. But don't worry. When I know how to, these streets will know.
But Pali is also like that when she's comfortable with someone. She starts.
Isn't it a Leo thing?
What were you going to say?
Yes.
I was going to
start
say the
doing
baddie
that.
in you comes out.
Really?
Because I'm thinking about when we started the show, we never twerked together.
Ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But now we twerking, we whiling.
She was just
Every
like,
Saturday and Sunday, literally.
okay.
Twerk face.
No, am I lying?
We
No.
twerking for the people, for the mommies, for the
the
dad.
No, but
Mommies.
are you twerking every single show?
Yeah, I mean,
sure, why
it's
not?
part of the standard procedure.
Okay.
Protocol
Yeah.
must be
The
observed.
vibes.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a great show.
yeah, and I thought he's enjoying the views anyway.
Oh, you better. Oh, he knows he does.
No comment.
He sits there like
No comments.
sports.
You don't?
Pirates.
You guys-
Wait, you don't? You don't enjoy the views?
You know what? I'm very focused. You know?
Yes or no?
You know,
You don't?
I need to give the nation the sports updates,
Okay.
especially on a Saturday, on a Sunday.
Twerking is
It's-
sports.
Is it?
It is a sport. It's part of dancing.
So should we stop twerking in studio?
Is that what you're saying?
Every Saturday and Sunday.
What I'm saying is that whatever makes you comfortable, ladies.
No, definitely. You gotta shut up.
I say twerk some more. Go for it. Go for it.
We're definitely gonna twerk some more.
100%.
I just also feel like when we first heard that Pali's joining the show, right? Because she's the last person to arrive. We had like a bet, all right? It was either she's a baddie, and me and Masego said she's like a feminist. She's like Womanda. She's like
Woman.
don't talk to
Womandala.
me.
We actually thought you like woman,
Wait.
like pro woman.
Okay.
Like,
Type
don't
of
mess with
girl.
me, don't
don't
talk
mess.
to me.
Oh yes, don't mess
Okay.
with me. Don't mess with women as well. Whether Masego is here or not, I'm going to defend her.
Yeah.
We thought you that kind of woman.
And then Aaron said you the
But
baddie.
yes,
I saw it from a mile away. I was like, nah, bro. She's a
Stop
baddie.
emphasizing it like that.
No, no, it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just the way she carries herself.
I'm
It's
saying
a-
in general, stop emphasizing like that because people gonna think you out here hunting the baddie.
No.
Or maybe he is.
No. I'm a married man, you know.
married.
Well behaved.
Okay,
well
let's see.
behaved. So
Where's the ring?
no, I'm working on it. You
Oh.
know, I'm saving. I'm saving. Don't worry about that. But no, I just looked at Pali's profile on Instagram and I was like, nah, she's got a little bit of baddie energy in her, you know, even though she is a little bit of both, I would say.
Yeah.
All of us in the room were
Actually,
correct.
yes.
You know, she is a baddie and she's also Wamandala. And that's a good combination because it just shows that she's just not one type of person. You know, she's multifaceted. So that's cool.
It speaks also to what she does. I mean,
Exactly.
news. I think that's what we actually spotted in you, the news side.
Yeah.
That's what you sell very well on your profile.
And she likes to correct people.
I do.
A lot.
I do, because I don't want you going out there, you know, giving people the wrong information.
Come on, Miss
You know,
Independent and
so come through
Impartial.
with
Impartial. Can I tell you guys the first time I met Mr. Men here?
Oh, wow.
Oh, please.
Let's
Give it to
Let's
us.
go.
Straight no chaser.
My God. So we're going upstairs to meet the boss.
Mm-hmm.
All of us didn't have access cards.
Okay.
Right. And I got in. I was like, I'm new here. I'm sorry, but can I get like a permission to go upstairs? All of us. Brother man came late.
Standard.
What else is new?
Didn't know where the offices are upstairs. So he had to call us and be like, yo guys, I'm upstairs here. I'm downstairs here. And security doesn't want to let me in. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh.
Already fighting with Churich.
Came
I wasn't
downstairs.
fighting.
He was literally so pissed, going back and forth with the security. I was like, I can't believe this. I work here. Why do I have to explain myself? Then I go to the security guy. I'm like, he's actually with me. We work together. We're quite new here. Can you please like give him? I had to sign for him. That time we both rookies at the embassy.
Yeah.
I had to smile and speak Setswana and be like, ke a leboga hle papa, hle kopa o mo sign. Oh, please. Then sign. It's like, I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. And then he's still on some. And then we got there. I'm like, Aaron, sometimes you have to calm down.
No, but let me add some context.
Yes.
So I'm the type of person that I will approach you in the right manner, like very calm. Hello, sir. How are you? Cool. And then I explain to you, sir, I'm here to meet the bosses. I'm not sure where to go. My problem is when you've got a little bit of an attitude. If you start to flex a little bit, then you want to put me in your place. And on the day, in my opinion, I felt that security was like giving me a slight attitude. And that's where the problem came in. Because if you give me an attitude, I'm definitely going to explode. I'm definitely going to be like, bro, come on, bro. Like, you can't be arguing with me. Do your job. Let me in so that I can do my job as well. So it's not like I approach people and already I'm fighting. That's definitely not my approach.
True.
But if you flex, I'm going to be like, bro, calm down. And if you want to take it to the streets, let's go. But in that situation, I've learned over time, and especially Masi being like my older sister, that sometimes in life it's not the best thing to do.
Yes.
Sometimes you must calm down. So it's something that I'm working on. But don't you think in general I'm a lot better?
Yes.
2 years later?
No, yeah, two years later. But also, like, when somebody gets to meet you, you get to realize, no, actually, maybe it was just that moment. But you're quite different to the first time I met you.
Thank
So
you.
I was just like, oh my gosh, what in the hell is happening here? Even the other time, I'm going to talk about something else that happened in Limpopo. We went to Limpopo to the fire school, and you told me about something that happened. You, I think, a ticket something?
Oh, the traffic
Yes.
fine. Oh,
Yes.
yes. Yeah. No, talk
Then-
about it. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead. I mean,
Spill the tea, honey.
So-
I've already paid for it.
oh, look at you. So he was he went home first. Obviously, he's from Limpopo. And as a team, we were going to the fire school in Polokwane. So he's like, okay, Masi, I'm going to go see my parents and then I'll meet you guys there. Then he tells me later on, it's like, yo, I can't believe they gave me a ticket. 500 rand, I think.
Nah, 2.5.
Oh, Jesus. So I got so shook. I was like, Aaron, this is your hood. What do you mean they gave you 2.5?
Yep.
Like, can't you speak your language? Can't you, like...
No,
at
you
least about
can't.
200. Like, what's happening? Actually. So then I realized, no, actually, Aaron, you need to calm down because the first time you meet people have a misunderstanding about you. Then they get to put you in this space until they get to talk to you for a couple of times. And then you get to know, this man is not actually like this. So I think even with that, it makes him a bad... I remember one time I was like, you're such a bad negotiator. I don't want to see you negotiating for me because you just want to go straight up to the point and be like, do you want this or not?
Yeah.
That's not how, things work. So I think you changed.
No, I'm trying. So just for the record, that officer had an attitude. And I was like,
It's
nah, bro.
always
I feel
other
like I was about to
people.
No, like if you approach me with an attitude, so if you stop me and you like, okay, cool, here's the situation, I've got no issue. And also in that situation, I'm like, bro, do your job, write the ticket, I'll pay it, let me just go. But now if you give me an attitude, that's when the conflict happens.
Were you
But,
running late?
I mean,
Okay.
I mean,
That
I
also
mean,
adds.
I
That also
mean.
adds. I've actually realized the moment whereby you explode, it's because already you have external pressure. So in that moment already
Valid.
there's pressure on you. So that's when
Valid
you're like, you
point.
know what? You're
Stop
not helping
wasting my
right
time.
now.
exactly. You're pissing me off, and that's when I explode. But I'm a lot better, you know.
No,
You know,
you
it
amazing.
helps when you've got an older sister that guides you through these things.
Yeah, and
Masego?
Masego likes being the older sister.
I am.
And she
I
loves
am
that
to
position.
all of
eh?
y'all.
She loves that
You want me to
position.
show you
We'd be
my
like,
ID?
Masego, let's go out and have drinks.
Okay, no, that's not
guys,
even age. It's my
honestly,
personality.
I'm just.
Boring.
You guys don't understand. I've got things to do.
Sometimes she's the
No,
mom.
no,
also.
that's just a personality. Sometimes I don't want to see people. I'm sorry. I love you.
Especially me. I feel like especially me. Masego
I
doesn't
just
want to
think
see
No.
you take
No.
it personally more than all of us.
Yes.
Yes,
because I have
because
separation anxiety.
You do.
Yes.
you really do.
and actually, like, what was your first time meeting her? Because the first time I met her, like, we had a wholesome conversation even about boyfriends, and she couldn't
Oh,
leave,
hectic.
and her show was done. She's like, Masego, I have to go to my other job, but she kept on talking and hugging me. I
She
was like,
stayed for
go.
like an hour. isn't it?
Yes, I was like,
hectic.
go
Yeah.
bye, Masi, and then this happened. Girl, bye. So how was it like when you met her?
I think she was either standing in for Stephanie B.
I was.
You were in him? Yeah. And then I was here for like a orientation type of thing. So I got into studio, I sat down, I was like an hour early. And then Tshepi came in, who's the producer for Five Lunch, said hi, and then she overheard me say, my name is Palesa. And she came running. Oh my gosh, I think that's my newsreader.
That's
And
cute.
she introduced herself, I introduced myself, and you could see that she wanted to have a conversation. You know, you can see someone
That's
wants to
Tshepi.
speak,
That's
but then she had a show to do, you know. So she'd come just talk. Yeah, so was you starting this weekend? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, and then she'd go do the show, come back. Yeah, so what? I'm like, yeah, and then she'd go. You know, so there's just an up and down. If she didn't have to do the show, I think it would be us sitting down for
1
like
hour.
3 hours.
And I freaked out about your nails.
oh yeah, you did.
Come on, when it comes to nails,
We got us.
What was happening with the nails?
her nails were stunning.
Yeah.
Standard
Fleek.
procedure, though. You know,
Period. You know.
you know we nail girlies,
You know how
man.
we do
You know.
on this team. Hey, it's just that one
Masego
nail.
said her nails.
No, they're not bad.
They're not bad. I like them. And that's your real.
They're just not a Betty vibe.
Yeah, no, they.
Remember, he spots baddies. That's why he
From
couldn't
a
spot
mile
those.
away.
Yeah, no, those ones don't qualify for the baddie category.
They give wifey.
I'm joking.
I like wifey nails.
Okay.
Mommy.
Oh,
You were nah.
mommy.
Who's
Who's she breastfeeding you?
Hey, no. Oh, hell no. I said
You want
all
some
the.
milk?
No.
Zero adiobis. What is going on with this
Hectic.
team?
As I said earlier, she's like my oldest sister. I think Tshepi, you missed that part, eh? I think Tshepi might have missed that part. But
Honey.
yeah, you're right.
Nails. There's a lot going on in this 5 Unscripted.
I love this team. I think this is actually like
This is really us.
a perfect depiction of this team.
Yeah.
Bunch of clowns, basically,
Well, I'm
and
not.
someone's mom.
Please stop calling me mom.
No, I know it annoys you, so that's why I love doing it.
Yes,
I
mom.
mean, you just tried to breastfeed the man.
Literally.
Literally on
On camera. We've
She
got
said,
evidence.
she said, am I breastfeeding? So I was just like,
Breastfeeding.
Bring the recording.
But you owned it.
Plain
You,
back.
Bring some
you were
receipts.
like, I'm a hoy that baby right now. Let's go.
Imagine if she whipped it out.
Nah. Hang on.
Then this is
I'm too
porn.
young. I'm too young for these type of things. Masi, what would you say, mom?
You
Look at how awkward
married.
she becomes.
You married.
You're married.
You married. So you're not young.
Don't forget, you're married.
I am married, but I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
young, you
And
know.
Tshepi said your
Actually,
wife's name on
yeah.
air this weekend.
Yo, Tshepi, please explain
I
to the
think-
nation.
Let me explain.
What happened?
Right. So the thing is, I think because me and Aaron go so way back, I sometimes get too comfortable when I speak to him on air, right? And that's why also our show sounds very much like siblings just having a conversation and just acting a fool because of how close we've become. So I've known Aaron since our Tux days. So we were both at Tux FM. 2018, 19?
2018,
yeah. So you
yeah.
can imagine how long it's been. So we were having a conversation about, obviously, the awards, right?
Yeah,
And I was like, I said, I want to go with you, right? Or take me as your plus
Yeah.
one. Or I'll go with Pali
You
as a
said
plus
you'd
one.
be my plus one.
Yeah.
And then he said, yeah, he'll take his partner.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, actually bring.
She would look so good. Yeah. Can you imagine? So it's like how I would conversate with him if the mics were not on. So that's
Yeah.
why I was so comfortable to be like, yeah, actually, because I even got
Yeah.
excited. I was like, she would look so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame. It
And
doesn't
she
felt
was
so
in it.
bad,
I
Shame.
felt so bad.
Shame.
It's okay.
Because I think that's one thing about radio. You know, there's private and there's personal.
Yes.
And there's a thin line. You never want to expose, especially your loved ones, too much to this medium
Yeah.
and, you know, the backlash and everything that comes with it. So, yeah, your favorite girl got a bit too comfortable. But I think it also speaks on how we've also grown. Because
Yeah.
me and Aaron used to sit in the car and have conversations about being at places like 5FM, the things we want to achieve. And then he left me and went to OFM. I was like,
I mean, I didn't leave you. You know, I had to. I had to.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, mom.
Yeah, I was
Thanks for
stupid.
that one.
yeah, I was stupid.
I mean, I didn't leave you. I just think I had to, you know, lay the path.
Oh,
you
come
know?
on.
I think especially for our generation at Tux FM, we didn't necessarily have somebody that left our pack, you know. The previous examples were Anele and
Ayanda.
Ayanda MVP, Cliff, and also Zanele
Yeah.
was the other person that we kind of knew. So at some point you do need that example that you know personally that says that person went from campus to commercial. And that's why in Ntabileng and I, who now works for Metro, we had to take that leap. And when you look at the people that we know now that works on commercial radio
Yeah.
stations, it shows that somebody had to do it. And I'm proud of the people that left Tux FM to become commercial broadcasters.
Yeah.
So yeah, but those conversations,
Yeah.
even as I look into your eyes right now,
Yeah.
I get a little bit emotional because
You can cry.
it
Do you have a tissue?
I do. You know,
where's
I
the
always
tissue?
got
Where's the tissue? No, but it speaks to how much we wanted this, and it speaks to the tough times that we went through, but we kept on believing.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I heard the announcement that you are joining the 5 Weekend Breakfast, you know, I'm on sports, you the host. It was like a full circle moment.
Yeah.
So it's special. From talking about our dreams
I
in
need
the
a
car.
tissue.
Now we're making everybody cry. Yeah, but from talking about our dreams in the car to now doing a show together, and every weekend is a vibe.
Yeah.
God is good.
No,
God
we're
is
just
really,
doing
really
it for the
good.
vibes, you know what I'm
For the vibes, baby. For the vibes.
And for the bag.
hey,
the bag. Oh, you
hey,
better.
we've got bills to
Oh,
pay,
you got
guys.
bills to
We've got bills to pay.
But he has evolved a lot as a person. I have to give you that, my friend. Like,
Is it?
You agree with me, right?
Like even the swag. I mean, we've been
Well,
complimenting
Oh,
him
yeah,
on
I
the
know.
swag.
You've been pulling through with the swag.
Yeah, because
The-
Aaron
the
was pulling
normal
some Jan van der
flip-flops.
Merwe mixed with
Yeah, Aaron
the-
was pop. Yo.
a Sipo there in the corner kind of look, and that was not working.
Yeah,
Wait,
no.
explain that. Explain that.
Like,
because
so
you can't
it's
give them
like-
like half the
It's
story
like
now.
Johan van der Merwe met Sipo, and then they became one person. So it's like pluckies and shorts, and then a random T-shirt.
A random a raised t-shirt.
Oh yes. Oh,
And then he sends a DJ picture looking like
oh yeah,
that is about to present a business show.
Yo.
in a suit, my bro. A drie stuk.
Accent
love you, we
nooks.
love you.
Accent nooks.
This is what do they call them? Peter and what?
Kanje
Yaku.
Oyan. Yeah. Yan.
Yuan.
Yuan. Yes, Yuan.
And your name changes all the
Mariki, bro.
time.
Yeah, I'm Mariki. Sometimes I'm Jennifer.
Yeah, her name changes all the time.
Because you
And
can't
I'm
confirm. You can't confirm. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm just Palesa, period.
Yes.
Lemek.
Oh, yeah.
The flower
Lemex.
girl.
Lemex, yeah.
the Rose, Miley
Yeah.
Cyrus baby.
Periana.
Oh, you better.
Rihanna. I feel like it evolves every
Oh,
week.
you
Yes.
Rihanna.
Yes.
What happened to
shit.
Purd? Was
What
that
happened to what?
Purd?
Purd.
Am I saying it wrong? Am I saying it-
Her.
Purr.
Oh, Purr.
No
Yeah.
DOT at the end. It's just
Hey,
purr.
Kelly, I'm not one for the trends, eh?
Ooh,
Yeah, no, you're not a
Sorry.
baddie.
I
It's
mean,
okay.
after all, you are the grandpa of the show.
No way.
He
Yeah,
really
that is a fact.
is.
Drive
You're like
slow. Listen to that music.
Yeah, guys, the driving with
Turn
Aaron.
off the
whew,
lights.
love you. Loads.
Okay,
We
Pali,
love
I
it.
feel
You're
like
like
I give you a lift every morning, so now you bashing my driving. So be careful. Yes, we're listening.
No, you drive amazingly.
Tell the
Yeah.
truth. Tell us that I've been in a car with him. Plus.
Honestly, also from the first time I've driven in a car with Aaron, he's so much better now.
In terms
Oh,
of
really?
Yeah, like he'll, I don't think I can say this in front
Say
of
it.
So he breaks the rules a little bit
a
more.
little bit. He breaks the
Okay.
rules a little bit more.
Well done.
Really?
Yes, but Aaron,
Aaron, not me saying
even
well
if the
done.
robot is like green, he'll drive slow, approaching it, waiting for it to turn red. Now he
Yes.
doesn't do that anymore.
good.
So
Some-
shout out to you,
some
Aaron.
growth.
Yeah.
You know what I
Love to
also want to
see
say
it.
shout out to?
Mhm.
The breakfast run. I think that's what inspires you.
Is
Just
it?
hearing all these supercar enthusiasts come through and tell you that, brother, put your foot
On the
on
gas.
the accelerator.
Gas it up.
No, I
gas
think
pedal.
I think you guys are misleading the nation.
No.
I'm a very good driver. K53 standard. Always follow the rules. Angirmas. Angirmas.
I get him.
I'm like,
the
back me
pressure
here.
for me.
Help me.
Okay, yeah, you fine.
I'm fine.
You are.
Fine is average, my boy.
You are.
Yeah, I've been
They said you
I've been in a
average.
car with Aaron and Robert Titloba Orange and he will stop. And I'll be like, dude, you can pass. It's okay. So
We've gotten lost with Aaron following you two.
Oh.
Imagine. We did.
When?
I was
When we
following
did the-
Tshepi and then
Yes, and we were behind you.
and yes,
And
they
we
lost
got lost.
Where was
I'm not
this?
surprised.
And I think we're in Pretoria, ne?
Centurion.
Centurion.
I don't
Yeah,
We
remember.
were recording the mountain biking.
Ooh.
Yes.
And we went out
Oh,
for
yeah,
breakfast.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
And we got lost for a good 10 minutes.
Was it my
even-
fault?
Yeah, you were slow.
don't
Whose
know.
fault was it?
I was about to say also, like, is anyone else driving with you? Is there something you want to tell us?
We
Bali.
even went into the wrong mall. We had to come out of that
Yo.
mall.
You guys even called
Hey,
me.
Bali's
Yeah.
dishing out everything. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, but you guys ended up calling in any case. And I was like, yeah, we're already seated.
Imagine how we getting lost when we're right behind y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But you're doing better. We haven't gotten lost
Growth.
since.
Growth.
Shout out.
I mean, growth. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Guys,
Like
I
it.
saw it's a meme, I think on Instagram. They were saying stop calling everybody a friend. Familiarize yourself with using the terms or the words colleague, acquaintance,
Damn.
a church mate, my neighbor. Not everybody's your friend. This is why you get disappointed.
And you like preaching that to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
that
Mas is going
actually
deep now.
that actually hit me hard because I'm just like, yeah, everybody's my friend.
Nah,
my
that's a
gosh.
lie.
No,
No.
I think
I
you're
relax.
Everybody's my friend.
Yes,
Pause.
Tshepi.
Pause.
Tshepi calls everybody her friend.
Yes. Bila, she was like to me, Masi, put me as a close friend on Instagram. I was like,
Yeah, why?
no, what I'm saying is I don't have close friends
Oh, you don't?
on Instagram.
Okay, I'll take
And she
that.
was like, Masi, what do you mean? You don't have close? Put me as a close friend. So I know to her, like, everybody's a friend. But also you show that. But most of us, sometimes we call people, well, me, I'm going to talk for me. I call people friend to make them feel better or feel special.
Ouch.
Sure.
It's not you guys.
No, but I
Yo.
get it.
It's not you
Clearly.
guys. So
Clearly.
like
Understand.
there will be times where I can't be your friend, but I see you once in a year.
No, you can.
I think
Best friends
seeing
see each
you-
other once a year. They
Yeah.
have like one picture together.
And we talk once in a year.
No.
Exactly.
Okay.
But if
it's
we
talking,
talk, I have a high school friend that we hardly see each other, but we talk all the time. We catch up all the
and
time.
that's your friend.
That's my friend
Mm.
because she knows what's happening in my life, regardless of she hasn't met all of you, but she knows the names and whatnot. With you guys, because I know sometimes I'd be like, girl, we definitely not friend, but I'm gonna call you friend right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Chomi, how you doing?
Just to make you feel better.
You know?
But there's a difference between friendly chomi. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the
Hey, wait
difference?
now.
Guys, chomi is what you used to maybe sometimes also talk to some girl that you just met in the bathroom.
I didn't know. Like by
Especially
Felicia.
on that drunk night.
Like by Felicia.
Like, yo, Chomi, you look so cute because you're both drunk and you're spilling all over each other. Just like, you know what?
You look so
You
good.
deserve the world, Chomi.
Wow.
He went. Oh, the ones that you share like about your breakup and you don't know them. You don't care if they
Yes.
judge you or not.
Yeah. Or you guys have been standing in a queue together for so long. Or, yo, Chomi, it's finally moving. You've never done that. It's not like you're saying best friend, hey, my friend.
Maybe I'll say
That's not
like, hey girl, I'll call you girl.
But that's like saying, hey,
Yes.
girl.
That's like
That's
Chomi.
like Chomi, yeah.
Okay, I
don't call
understand.
people chomi.
Yeah, I just don't like the word.
I also don't like the word Chomi.
Yeah.
That's why I use it to everybody else. Sorry.
Hey.
She calls you Chomi, now you know.
Now you know.
Now you know.
I use boo a lot.
You do use boo
Yeah.
a lot.
Which
And
makes me feel
actually-
like I don't know where I stand with you.
Ugh.
No, the reason why I use boo is because I used to call my friends the B word.
Okay.
I mean, Ayub.
Yeah.
We call when Ayub walks in, people are just like, did he call you that? I'm like, actually, he's also a B. But then I realized if I don't know you and I say B to you, you might catch feelings.
Yeah.
So the safer version of that is hi boo, but I want to say hi B. Yes.
Masego,
it's-
you're going to catch
Hi, B.
hands.
No, I'm not saying that to you. I'm just looking at you
You're going
very.
to catch hands.
Yes. So with you guys, do you call people friends to make them feel better? Do you
I do.
that?
Yo.
I do, especially with don't take offense, but especially with
Caught
people
already.
I work with.
Yo.
Caught
You
already.
work
Not
with
you
us,
guys.
Bali.
But I also work with other people, you know? And those are the type of people that always want to hang. I know we always want to hang, but I also always want to hang
So
with you guys.
catching straight
Yo.
bullets
But
here.
these people
Ali, just
always...
talk to us directly,
Like,
please.
no, it's not
about
Like,
y'all.
if you want to say something,
It's
please say
not
it now.
about
This is the
I
friendship
swear.
address.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's not about y'all, ne?
Sure.
But the people that I work with at the
I
other
forgive
place
you.
that I work with, specifically them, it's a thing of I don't trust you. Sometimes I don't even like you.
Dun, dun,
You
dun,
are
dun.
so yeah, like they're just not the greatest people, you know, but yet they still want to be called my friend. You know, you can't treat me like trash and still
And
expect me
then
to call you my friend.
They want to hang out with you
They
as
want
well.
exactly, you know. And every time I go out and they see me post, they're like, "Oh, why didn't you let us know?" I'm like, I don't want to say I didn't want you to be here, but that's the truth.
I had load shading. I couldn't send you the invite.
Love you so
Welcome
much.
to South Africa.
Welcome to
South
South.
A. Settles economy.
But yeah, those are the people that I just they're my friend.
But also,
But now I don't do
like
it.
that.
I don't do it anymore because things got worse with them. So I don't even call them my friend. But before I used to just call them my friend just to make them feel better. But I don't do that anymore.
Damn it.
But I think I want to touch on that note also. I don't like people that like catching fake feelings.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Where someone says to you, "But don't Tshepi, you didn't tell me you bought a new car." That's catching fake
Yeah.
feelings. It's not
Yes.
about you happy for me. It's
Yeah.
literally just the fact that you wanted to be in the know of what's going on in my life, not because you care, so that you can also be part of the conversation. So that's the same people that when they see you out and about and you're happy, all of a sudden I want to be your friend and I want to catch feelings that I was not invited. But when you were down and out and you're not going out, at no point did I send you a meme just to make you laugh or check in or whatever.
Like, how you doing?
You
How's
know what I'm
your
saying?
weekend?
And then when I post I'm going out, then you can be upset with me because you're my friend and you know that you were there for me when I was down and out. But don't catch feelings when you know, like even our conversations are not that way. And people like doing that, like that kind of emotional blackmailing that I'm just like, I'm not about that vibe. If you come with me with that energy, I'm quick to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mawena Gele, everyone is your friend. Let's talk
That's
about that.
that's
Let's
How
be
do
my
honest.
you-
toxic trait.
How do you like set boundaries of, okay, I know Masego, yes, we close, she's my friend, but also I need to understand Masego's a colleague. You know what I mean? Or I've known, I don't know, your friend you've known for like 10 years. You know, this one is definitely a friend that I can take home. But knowing you have like a big heart. You want everybody to fit in.
That's a fact. That's my toxic trait. I mean, I've come to learn now how to have a bit of a boundary. But the crazy thing is that everybody kind of knows certain things about me, but not everybody knows them at the same level. And that's how I've maintained it. You get what I'm saying? So I can walk into a room and be like, "Oh my gosh, guys, you guys won't believe." And everybody will think they know what I'm talking about. But the real ones know. And I think that's how my friends know they're my friends. And those that are my friends are my friends. because come everyone. Gather around children.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
So
have some
it's
change.
one of those things, but it's something that I've been working on because it also I'm an oversharer.
Oh yes.
And sometimes-
Oh yes.
100%.
Wow,
I love
okay,
the fact
guys.
that we all agree.
Yep.
Oh yes.
We all agree with. Okay, what happened, Tshepi, in your life? And then you're gonna be like, let me tell you something,
Let me
guys.
break it down.
Get
We
comfortable.
deep for life.
You know,
Grab the popcorn.
that's true.
We literally
That
deep
is so true. So I'm an oversharer, but I also know when not to share. So there's certain things that you will know the first level of it, but you probably don't know the second level. You get what I'm saying? And it's also that thing of, because I know how to protect myself. I know how to protect my energy and my space because I'm a giver. I tend to pour out into people. Whenever I have a down day, I will not leave without pouring into someone else that is having a down day, no matter how low I am. And I think that's why also when I interact with people, when I meet people for the first time, I set the standard high. Like with Pali, I'll meet you with the highest energy ever. So the next time you interact with me, you know that's us. That's our standard. You get what I'm saying? So I get people comfortable to a point where they think we're friends, and I don't want to take that away from them. If you're that comfortable with me and you feel like we're friends, cool. So you're my friend. But
Yeah, let's be
But
friends.
you're
Yeah,
not my
you
friend.
also
but I'm not
calling
gonna call you
people-
when I'm crying.
Sure.
So you call them your friend to make them feel better.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, so she agrees.
You agree?
She agrees.
Well done on spotting that.
Yeah, shout out. It's my job.
Yeah, no.
No, Aaron has a
Yeah, no. I'm
Aaron
very.
doesn't have friends.
Actually, no. Like actually,
But he
that's-
said it himself.
Like I don't. I think there's a few people that are in the circle, and as you put it quite nicely, is that if you are in the circle, you know that you are in the circle. I don't even need
in
to.
the circle.
You know, you are like on the edge, like you're working
On the
I can't believe. No, man, you're in the circle, definitely. It's one of those things where if we're close and we talk regularly and we have deep conversations, because I'm a very deep person,
pastor.
100%.
then you know. And I don't
Reverend.
need to call people friends. You know, if we chat every now and again, it is what it is. But I also don't interact with a lot of people that I need to call you my friend. No, if we work together, we work together. If we are there for the vibes, we're there for the vibes. And if I don't talk to you regularly, then by default, we're not friends. So I barely use that term in any way. So it's one of those. So don't catch
Hectic.
feelings.
Yeah, no.
Let's not catch feelings in general.
No, let's catch
That's
flights.
important. Yebo.
Ooh,
Yebo.
and bags.
International
And
flights.
secure them.
Please.
That's
Okay,
on per.
when are we,
Can we
when
say
are
that's
going
on per?
abroad?
Oh.
Ooh.
When? Where do you
colleagues.
guys want to go?
Joking.
Wow.
She was talking about us. She just couldn't tell us that she's
But I
talking
like
about
you
us.
guys.
Yeah, you like us, but we're not. You're saying we're not your friends.
Am I your friend, Masego?
Yes.
Look at the face. Do we
You know,
Yeah.
like what
And
you
that was
Do
a
we
pretty
believe her?
face.
That was
boy.
such a
She
pretty
gave you a
face.
pretty face, like, oh,
No,
yeah,
you're my
okay.
friend.
Oh, and then they get high pitched. That's when you know the lie is coming through.
if you guys were friends, you wouldn't need to discuss it. Let's put it that way.
No, actually, we're not
girls-
discussing it. We are acknowledging each other.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Why
Like,
can't,
this is
why
like
can't
the
you just be?
What are you saying?
Why can't we have friends for different reasons? Like, you're my
Yes.
friend at work.
People get
You're my
mad
friend
because
at
they feel like they're being
whatever.
boxed.
You're my friend
I
at
get
Groove.
mad.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't say people. Say, I get mad.
Yeah, you're a little bit sensitive. Yeah.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
But I think that's okay. Like, if you've got people at work that you vibe with at work,
Yeah.
but you will never call them and say, yo, let's go grab a beer. It's cool. Like,
Yeah.
you are friends at work.
Yeah.
And then when you go out, you then call your real people.
Because not everyone at work is your work friend. Or
You
is
get
your
what I'm
friend.
saying? And when we're at work, we can have a long conversation, but it
Yeah.
doesn't mean that I'm going to invite you to the braai. And that's okay. Like we don't need to. And I also feel like sometimes people get very like sensitive about these things.
Why are you
Like
pointing?
I mean,
Don't point.
Don't
I
point.
mean, like, you know, sometimes, yeah, and I tend to be very harsh when it comes to these type of things. But sometimes
Yeah.
people need to grow up. Like, not
100%.
everybody's your friend, and it is what it is. Like, just accept it. Move on with life.
It's true.
It is what it is, and we like to tiptoe around these things. We like
Yeah.
to cushion people's emotions, but that's BS. It is what it is.
We're not
everybody's
16.
your friend.
And we have a great time together.
Yes.
I don't think just because we I don't know, besties or whatever, that takes away from anything.
No,
You know,
true,
we
actually.
spend a lot of time together. We have a great time when we do spend time with each other. And I think that's all that really matters. I don't have to call you my friend for us to have a great time. It doesn't
See?
take away from it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
we're basically saying that the label doesn't really matter if you
100%.
are really friends, because
Yeah.
you know your place. Like we said, the real
Yes,
ones
ma'am.
will know.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
On that friendship note, shall we wrap it up?
Yeah, we can
Let's
wrap
wrap
it
it
up. Are you guys happy?
I love you, friends.
Yeah.
I love you,
besties,
friends.
finger hug.
I love you,
Oh,
Mom.
spirit fingers. Oh, he's doing it. I didn't think he was gonna do it.
I thought about it. I'm like, nah. Then I'm like, no, let me not be that person.
Yeah.
It's
This
a
is good.
wrap.
Okay. Holla at your girls.
Girls,
Wow.
just girls.
And a boy. And
a boy.
And a boy.
People also peace.
This is 5